Ever wonder how a golden kingdom crumbled? Let's dive into 1 Kings. You're stepping into a pivotal moment. Israel's story transforming from unity to division. Meet King David, old and tired, passing the crown to Solomon, the man destined for glory. Solomon's wisdom? Legendary. Remember the tale of the two mothers? That's just the start. Then came his biggest achievement, building the magnificent temple in Jerusalem. This temple wasn't just stone, it was God's promised home among his people. But wait, even the wisest stumble. Solomon's heart turned away. Foreign wives led to idolatry. He built shrines for false gods, breaking the sacred laws, risking everything. God's judgment came. The kingdom would split, but only after Solomon's death. Solomon's son, Rehoboam, inherits a divided kingdom, but refuses to ease his people's burdens. Tensions spark rebellion. 10 northern tribes break away, forming Israel under Jeroboam. Jeroboam's solution? Golden calves at Bethel and Dan, a shortcut to false worship. This sin defined the north. Idolatry became king even over Yahweh's laws. Meanwhile, Judah kept David's line, but even there, faithfulness faded over time. Kings failed as guardians of faith, but God sent voices to remind them. Prophets. Elijah, the fierce prophet, challenges wicked King Ahab and Queen Jezebel's reign of Baal worship. On Mount Carmel, Elijah called out 450 Baal prophets in a fiery showdown. Fire from heaven swept down, proving who the true God was, stunning everyone. The people declared, "The Lord, He is God." But rebellion ran deep still. Jezebel's threats forced Elijah to flee. Hope wrestles with despair here. 1 Kings reminds you, faithfulness means blessings, rebellion means judgment. Written during exile, it answers why kingdoms fall and how God remains sovereign. True wisdom? Not smarts, but loyalty to God's commands. Solomon forgot that. The temple's glory lasts only as long as hearts remain devoted beneath its roof. So you see, 1 Kings is a story of fragile greatness and hopeful warnings. It teaches that power without faith is a house built on sand. But even in deep disobedience, prophets pave paths to redemption. The book calls you to choose. Stay true or watch kingdoms fall. So if you want to learn about leadership, faith, and consequences, dive into 1 Kings. See how human weakness clashes with divine patience in every chapter. The story. It's a powerful mirror for you to reflect on your own choices today. Will your leadership be remembered for wisdom or folly? Will you build altars to what lasts or idols that fade? Remember, your true strength isn't power or wealth, but faithfulness. And even when storms come, like Elijah, you can stand firm with courage. So dive deep into 1 Kings, where history, faith, and humanity collide. Discover why covenant loyalty changes everything, even kingdoms. And how even in failures, hope flickers like a steady flame. Your journey through 1 Kings? It's a roller coaster of epic highs and sobering lows. From the brightest wisdom to the darkest idolatry, you get it all here. It's a timeless lesson. Walk faithfully or face consequences. After all, even a kingdom as vast as Israel needed God's guidance to thrive. And when leaders fail, prophets rise, to remind us what really matters. So are you ready to face the challenge and choose faith over failure? Because 1 Kings isn't just history, it's your story too. Thanks for joining this epic journey through ancient Israel's greatest highs and lows. Like, share, and dive into the story of 1 Kings if this inspired you. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more deep dives into history and faith. Remember, kingdoms rise and fall, but faith endures. See you in the next story. Stay curious, stay faithful, and keep exploring history's epic tales.